It's 6 p.m. We've been hanging out all day around Hikertown area, napping, stretching, eating food, just lounging. And now we're out here and we're gonna cross the LA aqueduct. Everybody does it, well, most people just choose to do it at night because it's usually very hot and very exposed. So we're gonna just hike until we have to go to sleep, maybe until midnight, 1 a.m. It's 40 miles between here and the road to get to Tehachapi. So we're gonna try and do 40 miles as quickly as possible. The first half is just dead flat. The second half we have to go up and over those mountains off in the distance. So, super excited. There's also a slight chance of thunderstorms. Update on my ankle and my feet. So I do have a support strap around my ankle and feels good. But I think what actually has happened, well, on top of that, is my feet have swollen. My feet are bigger and my toes are getting jammed at the end of my shoes, and I think that's probably why my toe was numb, and I've got a few toes with blisters at the ends of them just because they're rubbing, they're crammed. So I was hoping these shoes would last me until Kennedy Meadows, so another like 200 miles. I might have to swap them out, maybe if there's a place in Tehachapi that has the shoes I need. So I think I'd feel a lot better with a little more wiggle room. Anyways, that's that. I'll figure it out. This is a dream coming true. I am psyched. Yeah!
And all its incumbents.
This is a moment. This is a moment. This is just one of those moments. I feel so fulfilled, satisfied. This is what I came out here for. And the camaraderie with other hikers is just so strong. We've all worked so hard to get to this point, and we're just relishing in it. Powerful moment.
You almost say it can be dangerous, so like something.
Spooky. Oh my gosh. It's 4:45 and I slept for probably 3.5 hours. Not quite 4. And I've got 23 miles to go till I get to the road to get to Tehachapi. I'm up early, first one in our group. We had a couple others last night push on further, but most of us went about 17-ish miles last night. And yeah, I'm just in the middle of a wind farm right now. There's huge wind turbines just spinning, and just gonna walk all day. Can't wait till the sun comes up. The flat portion of this segment is pretty much done, and now we got to go up and over a mountain range, and it's a pretty big climb, so that's why I wanted to get up early. I think we climb a total of like 4,000 feet elevation gain today. So it's big. It's a big day. I want to get it done early and save the downhill for the warmer part of the day. What a surreal place to be. I feel like I'm in a Salvador Dali painting. A little bit after 9 o'clock. I am starving. I'm so hungry. My breakfast bars just aren't really appetizing anymore. I'm kind of sick of them. And I've got a couple extra dinners. So I'm gonna have some taco rice for breakfast. I'm so hungry. My stomach is just growling. But it's also a town day. I've got about 6 miles, maybe 6.5 miles to get to the Tehachapi Willow Springs Road, where I will then get a ride into town and gorge myself silly.
And like some bloke full on like
Got a little bit of thunder and rain hitting Tehachapi right now. Pretty exciting. I would not mind getting rained on right now. It's warm and the humidity is definitely increasing. But we're about 8 miles from the road where my parents are gonna pick me up and the hiker homies. Look at this. Ah, excellent, excellent. So we're just bombing downhill, and I can't wait to relax in a house because I feel like I'm falling apart. Well, I got a little bit of raindrops. It was nice, not too heavy. I guess it could be worse. I've just been up close and personal with all of these wind turbines today. So cool. I am just exhausted. By the time I hit the road here, I will have hiked 40 miles in less than 24 hours. Slept for about 3 hours last night. So I'm just feel like a car pulling into the station and all the doors and wheels and everything's falling off. But the plan is we're going into Tehachapi. My parents are picking us up. We're staying at a family friend's house, which is just incredible. So happy about that. And tomorrow we'll be taking a zero, taking some much needed rest. I would even think about taking another day off after that, but we'll see. Yeah, so I'm just excited to get into town, eat a ton of food, stretch, massage, relax my body. That is the plan. And we're less than 200 miles from Kennedy Meadows, which is the official end of the desert section, beginning of the Sierra section. And so the past week, everyone on trail has just been chattering about the Sierra and what everyone's plan is, what they're doing. Some people will be skipping up ahead and possibly revisiting the Sierra after they reach the Canadian border. Other groups of people are just even completely leaving the trail for 3 or 4 weeks, coming back and just going up to Northern California. There's just a lot of snow everywhere. There's snow in the Sierra, there's snow in Northern California, Oregon, Washington. So people are nervous, but there's also a lot of people that are going into the Sierra and trying to tackle it. So I've been all over the place as far as what I want to do, but I do want to at least see it for myself and make that decision as to whether or not I think it's something I can handle. But more importantly, I just want to walk into Kennedy Meadows and reach the general store there, because that is just such an iconic moment for PCT hikers. So I'll definitely be going all the way through to Kennedy Meadows, and as to whether or not I actually go into the Sierra, it's to be determined. But I am definitely lured by the grand adventure that it could bring. Anyways, a little detail on just what's happened on the trail.